So first of all, hi everybody. My name is Cohh. It's nice to meet you if I haven't before. This is a world premiere of a game, the gameplay from a game called Dead as Disco. Now, Dead as Disco is a game that I invested in over a year ago. And I invested in it because I thought this idea sounded awesome and I wanted to see it get made. And here we are, a good while later and a lot of work from these devs later to check out how they've come along and what the game is looking like. So this game is really, it's a rhythm game, but I like to think of it more as a game with rhythm. And you'll see what I'm talking about here in a minute. Imagine like Guitar Hero and Sifu with a lot of style. It's very interesting. So we're going to get to play it about a half hour today. We've got some songs to check out. And in the future, they're going to have all sorts of stuff involving this game. We'll have more streams, do all sorts of stuff, maybe bring in some devs and chat with them. But before I begin, why don't you see what the heck this is?
Me and my boys way up right now. This time we made a difference.
So I'm sure you're noticing something about the combat.
We took 2 steps into 2 deaths. You know the difference. Listen, hey, killer boys running. Say it again. It's okay.
So yeah, that's Dead as
gonna
Disco.
Make you wish you stayed dead.
And we're going to check it out here in just a minute.
Let's rock.
Oh, title didn't switch? Hold on. Switch didn't save it. Oh, hey, I got to talk to the Dead as Disco guys. Because, hey, Des, in case you're watching, y'all need to go to IMDb and get your game in there. Because I can't actually make it a Twitch category unless it's on IMDb. So we'll do special events. There we go. A little something for later. Okay. So, another little thing that you guys may know. Here's their, let's see. Oh, do I have this from yesterday? Hold on one second. I think you guys will get a kick out of this before we start real quick. I got to pull something up, so I got to hide my screen. It's super secret. One sec. Here we go. Okay. So some of y'all might notice something you've heard in the past on this. But just to give you guys an idea about what you could do in this game, this is from their TikTok. And listen closely. For those who don't know, that song you just heard was the intro music from my stream. So yeah, these guys are gonna be able to do all sorts of fun stuff. So anyway, that being said, let's go ahead and drop right in. Oh, there we go. Is this a controller game? Yeah, you can use controller or I think mouse and keyboard as well. Okay. Press Y to counter. Oh yeah, keep in mind, we're looking at an alpha right now. Yep, this is basically pre-alpha, technically. Yep. Look at that walk, look at that swagger. Where can you play test? Not yet. Not yet. Best thing you can do right now if you want to follow along is join the Discord. If you go to cohh.tv/deadisdisco, that will get you to their link tree where all the stuff you can get to from the game is. And make sure you're signing up to the newsletter and the Discord, and that will tell you when all the new info's coming out. Newsletter especially, because that's how they're going to contact you if they get you in. Defeat all enemies. Yeah, also wishlisting on Steam is a huge help. Absolutely. All right, so to start with, we're going to do some infinite disco. And this is the big list of songs that are going to be in the game. They're all going to have like different little levels associated with and things like that. You also will notice that some of these songs are from the story. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But let's start with this guy. Boom. Boom. Oh, there it is. The slapping is such disrespect, dude. I know, right? There's so many different animations that they can flow together. There's also a heavy attack, so like that's a charge up attack there. You can see a little skull under the top right or top left. That means I can do a takedown like that. And then we've got the mode you can see right there. Fever Rush, which you can rip into him as well. Is it rhythm based? So you get bonus for getting on rhythm, but as you can see, the game itself is kind of locked into rhythm too. So one of the things that I always ran into with playing games like Metal Hellsinger, Crypt of the Necrodancer, is those games make you stay on rhythm the whole time. And I found a lot of the times that I play those games, I would get so focused on trying to stay on the rhythm that I wouldn't actually like enjoy the game. So one of the things they're doing in this game is kind of addressing that a little bit. Yeah, Hi-Fi Rush is another good example. One of the things they're doing in this game is addressing that a little bit, and the way that they're doing it is they're making it so the rhythm components are more, they're definitely there, but the game is locked so it always is kind of in rhythm and looks good regardless of how good you're doing. And that's one of the reasons I say, yes, it's a rhythm game, but it's more of a game with rhythm than like a rhythm game. So it's an interesting kind of new thing. Like I can't really say any other game that's doing this. It's one of the reasons that I invested in it. Because it's awesome. But yeah, that's kind of where it is right now. You can see every hit is in the beat. It's all synced up. Everything is kind of like designed for it, which is super unique. It makes violence fun. It makes it look damn good, that's for sure. Good to use the takedown on the big shield bros. Round 8. Trying to get a lot of dudes. Boosh. Oh, nice. Not bad. Okay, we'll take it. Let's do mission. Yeah. Ran out of song. Well, I think the thing is like you play the song basically. So it's kind of like if you were to like look at the top of the screen, you see the timer? So it's kind of like if you were to play Guitar Hero. It's like it's like Sifu plus Guitar Hero. If that makes sense. Except instead of like a locked-in path to the song, you've got like a giant fight to make with the rhythm stuff. This goes kind of hard. Yeah, a little bit. Is this Kicker Hero? Kind of. And the best part is it looks awesome, but it's actually like the best game I can equate this to. And I'm gonna spoil a little bit. When I was first talking to these guys, they mentioned this game and how they wanted the game to feel, and I immediately was like, okay, sign me up. One of the games that is referenced a lot in the way they want the combat to feel in this game is the Batman, like Arkham Asylum and that kind of series, where combat is constantly flowing. You're never really feeling like you're not doing something. And at the same time, the way that the combat system works is that it's real easy to get into that flow. So, which makes it really, really nice. It looks great. It looks a lot harder than it probably is. So you can kind of just focus on it looking good and not necessarily have to worry about every single button being at the exact same time and the exact same time or that kind of thing. No toilet, I do not. No. I'm seeing a lot of really good questions about this game, by the way. We will most likely be doing some streams in the future with the actual developers who are Brain Jar Games. If you want more information on this, the best thing I can say is to go to cohh.tv/deadasdisco. There's a newsletter you can sign up to, a Discord, you can wishlist it, all sorts of stuff on there. And yeah, it's a great place to kind of get set up with the game if you're interested. And for the people that say this game looks like Hi-Fi Rush, this game does not feel like Hi-Fi Rush. I stopped playing Hi-Fi Rush because I started realizing I was focused more on making sure I was hitting the combos than like actually just enjoying the game. I don't get that feeling at all with this. So it may look similar, but it doesn't play the same. It's very different. Yeah. Let me get that big guy. Boom, there it is. Yeah. Nice. Okay, got a couple more songs, and then we'll do something else that's fun here. Ooh. Here we go. It's very satisfying to watch. It looks great. Yeah, big part of this game is how it looks. Also, again, keep in mind, this is the pre-alpha. So we're very much, you know, this game still has a lot of game to go. Rapid fire slappery. want deathcore music in this game? That would be that would probably work. I don't know, maybe you should wait like 1 minute and 36 seconds if I were just to randomly throw a number out there. Not exactly deathcore, but you'll see. Boom, get out of here. I got time for that. Looks like Arkham Knight combat. Yeah, it does. Feels like it too, in all the right ways. Oh. Oh no! Dang, 2 hits, half health. Alright. Boom. Oh, we're good. All right. Let's take a look here. Ooh. Oh, so many songs, so many songs. There's gonna be so many more. Okay, we're doing this one. Is Cohh hitting a button for each punch? Yeah. It's you have to, like, there's some combos that you fire off, like the Y hits and stuff, but all the normal punches and stuff, yeah, I'm hitting X to punch. Like those right there. Yeah. Again, guys, any questions about the game, check the Discord and get the newsletter and stuff signed up. Oh my god, dude. It's so well timed, I love it. The dude just like starts jamming out and dancing. You guys see that? Are the kicks different buttons? So the main buttons that you use are, you use A to dodge, you're using X to do major punches, and there's like a basic combo. B is a finisher, Y is counter. You can hold X to power through. You can also hold Y as well. And then if you do Y and B at the same time, that's the skull at the top, that's the throw, it's this guy. Which is like a takedown, perfect takedown. And then you have the fever mode, this guy. Yep. Yeah, song name's in the bottom right. Boom. Boom. Skadoosh. Ha! Ow. Go, go, go! Oh no, I'm trying to do my super move. Oh no, I got knocked out of it. Shoot. Oh no. Chad, we're going down. Oh no! Am I down? Oh, I got chat. But that was awesome. Okay, so this obviously is where a lot of this game is going to be. These gonna, there's full leaderboards, combos, the whole 9 yards. When the game actually comes out, tons more stuff in here to work on, improve, do all that kind of stuff. I don't think I can do Maniac, unfortunately. I think it's a little, well, let me see, can I do Maniac? I think unfortunately it's a little DMC'd, but let me see here. Oh, okay, here we go. So let's do this is what I'm going to show you. Let's do this because we're coming up towards the end of this anyway. So let's do this. How do I actually get out of this region? Can I escape and go back? Or do I have to pick one? I might have to pick one. There you go. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Okay, we're gonna go to here. All right. So, as you know, this is the Infinite Disco area where we can just pick the songs and go crazy. But this game is also going to be more than just that. It is also going to do some other stuff too. But keep in mind what you're about to see is pre-alpha. This is story mode.
Is that old Charlie? Back from the dead? We bit late to the party, aren't ya, mate?
So there's going to be like an actual story mode as well. Woo. Oh, Palduri, I'm an investor in this game. Yeah, you can't even buy this game right now. No, we're just showing it off. Showing people the progress. There's a lot of people that have been following the project for a bit, so I want to take a look at it, man. See how it's coming along, and man, it's looking good. Okay. What? Dunk. I deserve that. Okay, that's rude. By the way, I've only played like the first 2 seconds of this story mode. Everything I'm doing right now is actually new to me. I wanted to save it for the stream. Oh, and we got one of these classic scenes. Hell yeah, dude. Ah! And that is Dead as Disco. So again, if you want more information on this game, you can go to cohh.tv/deadasdisco. There is a Discord, a newsletter, and of course, if you like what you see, you can give it a wish list over on Twitch. And of course, if you are interested in this and getting into playtests, which you're going to be picking the Discord newsletter for as it goes on, and you know where to get all that information. So pretty freaking cool. I also want to give a shout out and thanks to BrainJar, the guys who are making this game, for letting us debut this to the world, basically. And yeah, pretty freaking awesome. So there you go. That was a freaking blast. Awesome. All right, guys, I'm out of here for now. Since I only got an hour left in my normal stream, we're not going to do anything for the /Co channel, but I will be back tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, I think, is a pretty regular day for once. It's been busy this last little bit. So we should be on for a nice big day of... Not that. A nice big day of Claire Obscure, I'm guessing. Maybe even some blueprints. So that'll be awesome. Oh, tomorrow is Saturday, so I'm off tomorrow afternoon. But we should get in a nice big morning stream, and then Pasco tomorrow afternoon. No Cozy tonight, unfortunately. I have an event I have to go to. I have learned about, so I need to do that. But I will be back tomorrow morning for more fun and games. Have a great rest of your night. Thanks for being here. Thanks again to BrainJar. Have an awesome rest of your day, and we will see you later. Bye-bye.